Hello. Hello. What if the stream started 1 minute early? Hi. It says there's 0 people and that no one's talking. Hello, Zeri. Hello. Let's go over to here. Hi. How are you guys doing today? How is everyone doing? Hello, Popka. Hello, Possibly Ink. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Zero people fairly fell off. Hope someone catches him. Yeah, I felt this dude fell off already. This game already fell off. I'm doing very, very cold. You're cold today? Good, how are you? I'm pretty good. Excited for the new Jelly Fields update. We got a new update dropping today. Well, actually, we're about to drop the update live on the stream, which will be really cool. Let me actually do this. Retail. Full release. Let me start the game up. Yes, I'm so excited for this new update. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that's coming to this new update. But ooh, very exciting. And then we'll talk about some stuff in another future update. Let me actually do this. Where's this? This. This. Sorry about that. Let's get this going. Let's get this good. Oh, yeah. Hello, Bad at Gravity. Hello. I remember the release like it was yesterday. Yeah. Like it was just yesterday. So this is the new Jelly Fields update. It is called On Task. And let me show you what is new in this update. Most of what's new in this update is a lot of bug fixes, polish, and things like that. But there is also a new app on your PC. After you complete Cozy Caverns, you will have access to the bulletin board. Right now, there are 3 little sticky notes here on the bulletin board, and they tell you little things to look out for. So this one says, in Friendly Fields, a Lunal chest has appeared. To open it, complete the new challenges in Friendly Fields. P.S. I added something to the upgrade shop that you'll need. If I go to the upgrade shop, you can see there is now the float condenser. This is a end game Friendly Fields kind of thing. So now if you go into Friendly Fields, you now have this, the float fruit condenser. You need to get float fruits, shove them in there, and then you'll see what happens. But there is also the Lunal chest. Oh, we need to open the Lunal chest. When you open the Lunal chest, you'll get a pretty cool reward. What? Did I miss that fish? How did I miss that fish? Yo, what's up? Hi, Cypher. It glows! Okay, fish aren't working for some reason. Why aren't fish working? It's probably because... Oh, I know why. Fish aren't working because this version is the Steam version, and it's not actually uploaded to Steam. So you're catching the fish, which is related to an achievement, and Steam is going, no, 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 you're on an illegal version of the game. So it's not letting me actually do some things. Another new thing is this. This is the minigame. The minigame sign, which now each of the minigames has a high score. So you can play the minigame to your heart's content, and then, oh, I have failed, but I have a new high score. Ooh! I know this is a thing that people have really requested since the demo, and I'm so glad that it's finally in the game. Very, very cool. Also, the minigames are less cheesable. I know that some people had a strat where you would just hold your thing and you just click it. You can no longer do that. The minigames end if you incorrectly click during the minigame. So I can also go leave here. Get to 100 and I'll do a backflip. I can't get to 100. Now, well, it'll move us on to the next minigame. This one, which I feel like some people are confused that this is even a minigame. The minigame is hard on controller. It is kind of hard on controller. I might do a thing to fix that in the future. There, got my high score. This minigame kind of sucked. It is now much more difficult. It goes a lot faster, a lot faster. So it starts to move faster much earlier than it did before. So it used to move very, very slow. But now this thing starts cooking. I see this as more of a chill minigame, but then it starts to zoom. We'll see. Boink. Boink. Look at that, we're already zooming. We're already starting to zoom. But I think you get the idea. Oh god, it's already starting to... I'm only at 30 and it's starting to kind of go quick. It might go so fast that it's humanly impossible to actually win at a certain point. I don't know if that's true or not. I can only get to a certain amount and then I just lose every time. I'm actually curious. Let's see how far I can. 65? Let's get to 6-7 at least. Oh, I messed up, guys, and my high score is 6-7. What? With the update, yes, there are 5 new achievements in the update. There are 5 fresh new achievements for you to get in the update. There's been balance changes to all of the biomes, including Rocky Retreat. There is actually a new fish in Rocky Retreat. This little fish guy. There's just new stuff all over everywhere. And speaking of new stuff, hey guys, you know what month it is? Could somebody tell me what month it is in chat? I'm trying to get like viewer engagement up by just asking really basic questions. June, Tuesday. Okay, yeah, good job, guys. For June, in celebration for Pride Month, in the furniture bag, which now has funny little sound effects. Listen to the funny little sound effects. There's now pride flags. There's 8 of them in the game. There's a normal pride flag. There's a transgender, pansexual, non-binary, lesbian, bisexual, aromantic, and asexual. Some of these are because of people in my life that are gay. This guy knows gay people. But then then I just decided to add some extra ones as suggestions from others. But yes, gay jellies. They're indeed gay jellies now. And there's a new spamming the train station with a non-binary flag. Heck yeah. There's also this new what do you call this category of furniture? The summer furniture. Would there be a draw flag at some point? I would love to do that. That'd be so cool. Does the flag show somewhere? You can just put them down wherever. And they like wiggle around. Very cute. The way that you unlock them is this. Any hidden achievements or more furniture. There's the summer furniture, which you have to use this. Summer furniture! It is hidden. Find it. Cozy Caverns, new upgrade. Now go! You guys love this stretch text. I love that. There's a new upgrade for Cozy Caverns called the mini jars. You have to fill the mini jars with the item that it requests, and you get rewards. Then a cool thing about the summer furniture is that this specific one, let me actually go, oops. Let's go to Hoo-Ha's save file. I was working with someone's save file because it was broken on the server, and they just have like everything unlocked. They have 10 hours on this save file, so I'm just using it as my testing file right now. Oh, I'm showing off one of the other things. I guess I'll just show off this other thing while I'm here. Look, the first ever trail is in the game. Woo! It's called the Muddy Trail. It's kind of actually freaking epic. But you can see this new summer furniture. And the cool thing about this, looks like a normal table, right? Well, I don't have to actually have that anymore. Looks like a normal table with a ball on it, but boom! That's right. You can boing, you can just bounce it around. There's a giant pineapple. There's a giant ship in a bottle. There's sandcastles. Everything that you need. Me when I find the flag that makes me prideful and queer. If Undertale weren't a bullet hell, I think Fairly would click with the humor because stretch text like that is straight up Toby Fox joke. Literal elite ball knowledge. Yes, the beach ball is back. I cannot wait for one of you to unlock it and fill your entire train station with beach balls. And then just click and have them fly everywhere. I don't even know where the ball went. Oh, there it is. Yay. The ball is back, guys. Elite ball knowledge. Another thing that a lot of people struggled with was the settings menu kind of sucked butt, so it's more improved. And then if you're in chat and you are a Kickstarter backer, that was a super supporter or a mega supporter, now, dun dun, the names are actually in the credits, including the mega supporters with their fancy, sparkly gold text. And Callie just went flying. Woo! So yeah, this is a pretty cool update. There's a lot of fun stuff. And of course, we have the next update coming out June 28th. On June 28th, there will be a brand new biome. There'll be new achievements. There'll be new furniture. There's going to be a bunch of cool stuff. And another announcement that I want to make. Another announcement. Jellyfields will be getting a supporter pack DLC. Can you change a name on there? Yeah, if you're a backer and you want your name changed, you can just message me. My name is wrong, lol. I just copy and pasted whatever the names were on Kickstarter. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's going to be a Jellyfield supporter pack DLC if you want to support the game and get a cool little thing. You get a gold jelly plushie for your train station, and then there'll be like gold text that'll say like supporter on the title screen as well. It's mostly just like a donate to the project kind of DLC thing, because a lot of games do that. I think it's actually a cool thing. A pile of money furniture? That would be pretty funny. I like that. I just got paid. Excited to finally get this ting. Aya's got the big money. Is that personal account that needs to be changed to my gamer name? Ooh, okay. Perfectly fine. Yeah, you can, if you click the... You can go to the Jellyfield's website on the, in the description, and there is a Discord server on there. Super simple. But yes, this is the update that's coming out today. We're about to launch it live. If anybody has any questions about the update, about the game, or about anything, please let me know. Also, I put out a little teaser for my next project that I'm working on. If anybody has any questions about that, I'll answer it if I can. Don't want to spoil anything. I just hope you guys are doing well. I really wanted to just talk with everyone. I'm excited for the update. So I wanted to share the excitement with everyone. I guess we should do some resets. Should we do some resets? Does the save file have the potential to do a reset? I think what's funny is that this will... Okay, we can't do resets on this one. I think this will crash if I... Not crash, but it'll be unhappy with me if I do get a Luno Jelly. Just got the Dandity twice in a row. Got a double Dandity. I can't believe Fairly became a gambling streamer. I did. This guy's just gamble on his live stream. What the heck? Huh? No. We'll do a couple more. We'll do like 2, 3, 5, 10, 1,000 more. We'll do 1,000 more resets. I love all the little polish and attention to detail in this. Thank you. There's more and more polish and little details added every update. There's still a lot of stuff that's not fully how I want it to be. But as updates go on, it's getting closer and closer. Very exciting. Very, very, very excited for all the stuff that I'm cooking. I'm cooking so much stuff for this game. It's kind of it's unfathomable. Sorry, I'm like energized today. It's like on a post, I want to like drop this update, and it just gave me all the energy in the world. Okay, we got Daisy again. I don't think we're gonna ever see it. My luck with getting little rare things in games is like so bad. I think it would be really funny if we did get a Luno Jelly on stream, and because the achievement thing is disabled, it like just like busts the save file. That'd be very funny. Do gambling streams exist? Yes. I mean, I think there's a whole website called Kick where people do that. You're in Mike's server too. He's the reason You mean Mike Strollart? Mike Below the Stone Blevins? Is that who you're talking about? Do gamblers like gambling or do they just like money? It's like a form of brain rot. Gambling is like brain rot. It's like brain rot, but it costs money. The psychological damage you're doing to yourself while gambling is the same psychological damage as little kids spending their allowance on Skibidi Toilet Riz games. I've never understood the appeal of gambling. Oh, is this a gambling discussion stream now? I know a person who gets paid to stream gambling. Does their username start with an F and end in an airly? Got him. CoComelon's son or Genshin Impact daughter? Which would I pick? Man. Well, I'll pick the CoComelon son because the Genshin Impact daughter costs a lot. Hello, PZ game developer. How are you doing today? Guys, we're not getting this. We are not getting a Lunar Jelly today. No, like legitimately? Oh, wow. That's so weird. Are you also on Twitch? No, I'm not live on Twitch. I'll need to set up the thing to stream on both. When's the update drop? I'm gonna drop it in what? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then we'll just hope that there's not like random bugs. I should actually real quick test to see if this thing is just a thing. Below the Stone, Mike and Andrew. I love Below the Stone. Below the Stone is an awesome game. I edited a few of their trailers for them. We've worked together. I've helped cook up some ideas for Below the Stone. If you ever play Below the Stone and there's a cool thing, you're like, wow, this is cool, just think Fairly probably was the reason that exists. Fairly has influence into every game ever. Let me real quick just make sure that this is not actually broken. Start the countdown! Darny! Did you say you edited the trailer for Underneath the Rock yet? No, I didn't say that I edited the trailer yet. I was hoping if I say that enough times that it'll become like a meme. Big meme. This guy's a meme. I need to like... I 100% made sure... Are you a fan of Crash Bandicoot? I love Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot these... What? Doesn't make sense. This is a cozy game. Why am I saying these things? Why would I say that? Okay. Let me just make sure 100% on my end that everything is good. Okay. Retail. Yup. I think that Fairly got killed by Unfairly and he's evil now. Did you see the teaser from my new game? It looked pretty evil. Are you surprised the cozy game where you don't super focus on the gameplay makes you say silly things? Listen, I've been going on my little bike rides in the morning. People buy my game and they're interested in it. People like the content that I'm producing. It's kind of makes you a happy guy when you just add all those things together. When you go through like a ton of like turmoil and pain and suffering and then something cool happens, it's pretty cool. Can I just pay you in bug testing Jelly Fields and then get bug testing privilege for 7x7x7? Sure. I'm gonna be honest, my thought process and my idea for 7x7x7 is that thing's just brewing. Do you want me to message Wonderpond and send a screenshot on DMs? Actually, real quick, before we set the game build live, let me fix your name for you. Just DM me what you want your name to be, because you did tell me what the original name is. Just tell me what you want it to be changed to, and then I'll have that done for you right now. Fairly, can we call 7x7x7 343? No. Unless you want John Halo to kill me. It's always cool when the process of creating stuff pays off. Yes, it's so cool. I mean, like, I'm not making buku money or, like, really much money at all. But people are loving the game, so... yeah. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep working at it. Okay, I'll go to my message request. It's definitely not a spam. Ha ha ha. Is 7x7x7 secretly a pull-the-pin gambling match 3 mobile game? Yes, it is. I was contacted by the developers of Candy Crush. They said, listen, Fairly, we've been playing Jelly Fields and we're obsessed. Can you please make a game where you swipe your finger left, right, up, or down, and then you press the buttons for your credit card? Making art is fun, and then you share it and people are excited for it. One of the best feelings. Exactly. I'm so excited for you guys to see the new thing that I'm cooking up. But also, listen guys, this stream's Jelly Fields. We gotta share the Jelly Fields hype. I'm yet to see a cozy game where you don't lock the heck in. Somehow they are all extremely stressful and demanding in Dark Souls comparison and fun. Is Jelly Fields getting a collab with Age of Empires where you conquer Rome with jellies? I want to do any sort of collab. Anybody hit me up to collab on Jelly Fields, we'll do it. I want to harass the Mario Company, tell them to get Jelly Fields on it because, man, I want it on my Switch. Did the stream just end? What? No. I'm waiting for a message to fix a thing, and then we're gonna set the update live. I don't find Jelly Fields stressful at all. Jelly Fields in Fortnite? Dude, I would love that. First, we need more than 200 people to buy the game. Guys, let's start small. Let's get 500 people to buy the game, and then we'll think about maybe going to Fortnite. That'll be the next step. I know I'm getting a lot of wish lists, so I think people are waiting for them big sales. We are over 250. Let me check what we're at. Now that it's not on sale, it's just getting a ton of wish lists and no sales. Yeah, buy like 10 copies for you and your friends. I think it's just like the one sale is about to happen. 275. 275. But I'm getting like 60 wish lists every day. So people are just waiting for that discount. You know, I do that too. I see a game, I wait for that discount. At the tail end of the summer sale, I'll put it on discount at the tail end, because I can't discount it for 30 days after launch. People are intentionally buying off sale. Yeah, look, but I bought it at full price. Do you want to make an incremental game? It is a hot genre on Steam. I am not going to make anything just because it's a thing that works. I am not a do a thing just because it works kind of guy. That is not me at all. I just would hate myself if I did that. Okay. All right, your name is changed. I mean, yeah, Jellyfields is an incremental. Jellyfield's got some incremental vibes to it. Can we see Jolly Jim? I don't even think I have Jolly Jim on my OBS. This is a new OBS. Fairly waifu dating sim. Guys, know I'm making a turn-based RPG. Fairly, when are you adding microtransactions? Whenever I do furniture packs. I like the dopamine in it. I mean, play Jellyfields. There's a ton of that in there. Jellyfields will make you go, oh yeah, I'm gambling. Okay. We're uploading the build. We're gonna set the game live. Are you actually adding microtransactions or not? I was thinking of maybe doing furniture packs in the future. Like a $1 and you get some furniture. I think it'd be a cool way for people to support the game while also getting like a cool thing that isn't needed. I don't think I would do like a DLC for like actual game content. But little furniture packs are cute. Okay. I'm going into Steamworks on my end. We're gonna set it live. Builds. This build. Preview change. Set build live. I have to text me on my cellular phone device. And it's out, right? It says working. Failed to verify. What? Failed to send SMS. Hello? Did my stream explode? What is happening? Resubmit code. Okay. It's out now. Let's go. I'm running a competition to give away a $100 Steam gift card. Someone could win it and gift 10 copies of Jelly Fields. I only have like 5 entrants at the moment. Oh, you're doing a giveaway? Advertise it on my Discord server if you want. Or I can advertise it as well. Yay! Update is out now. Update isn't even out. Oh, why did we even come to the stream? It's a competition to make a racing bot. Ooh. That's awesome. Working on an artwork? Heck yeah. I can't believe Fairly loves Deltarune so much he's gonna make an RPG. Yeah, guys, that's why I'm making an RPG. The update should be good. Sometimes Steam is a little silly guy, and it takes him a second. The pallet fish is fixed now. The pallet fish is good. It's good. Here, look, I'm gonna even on my end, I'm gonna open up Jelly Fields on Steam, which is gonna close Unity. Okay, yeah, it just kills Unity whenever I do that. I'm gonna I've got the update downloading right now. My cloud save. It hates my cloud save because of working on the game. It's like, which save do we use? It's so confusing. We're so confused. It's there. The update is there. Remember, guys, if you find any bugs or if there's any issues in the update, blame the testers for not testing properly. You got the Fang Eye jar? That's a good one. That's a good one. If you actually complete that, you'll get a good reward if you actually complete that. Okay, the new update is out now. I should be able to fish now. If I can't fish, that's gonna be a not great. It's gonna be not great. Okay, yeah, I can fish. Holy crap, I got a quick fin. Let's go. Look at that chest. It's just sitting there menacingly. Do you want to fish? Throw it in the thing. Congrats on the update release. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for playing and enjoying the game. I'm so thankful to everyone for playing and enjoying it. Yeah, my high score of 0. Menacingly. Let's do a couple more resets. By the way, if you're here and you don't know what is going on with the whole reset thing, in Friendly Fields, there is this rare jelly. It's incredibly rare. After you beat a biome for the first time, when you leave and you come back into the biome, there is a chance that you will find a rare jelly. So if I go over here, dang it, perfectly demonstrate. I'm going to perfectly demonstrate it. All right, everybody in chat knows. We're going to perfectly demonstrate. Just like this, there is a... Perfectly demonstrated. Yeah, it's for the achievement that, like, nobody has. Perfectly demonstrated. Look. A rare jelly. This is Daisy. But there's one that is incredibly rare. I still don't think anyone has it. Has anyone gotten a Luno Jelly yet? I don't know if anyone's actively like doing resets. You should add a special shop and it has temporary upgrades. What temporary upgrades is a cool idea. Is there a way to lock them so they don't change? If you just play the biome, the jelly will stay. Like if I do this. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we gotta get a rare again. Gotta get a rare again to show. There we go. So you see I have Daisy. If I just quit to the main menu. And then I go back in. We're back in. And look, it's Daisy. But that's not the goal we want. The goal we want rare stuff. More rare stuff. More rare things in my video game. You should know immediately if you get a Luno Jelly the first time, because the achievement is gonna pop the second that you load in. If you load in and you pop an achievement, it's either for getting the rare jelly the first time or for getting the Luno. I'm excited to see when somebody actually gets it. It's gonna be so cool. The thing is, I don't even think it's the rarest thing in the game. There's things that are even more rare than a Luno Jelly. Kind of crazy. I need to, I actually do need to finish the stream in a minute here, because I do need to actually post the news post on the Steam page saying that the update is actually out to notify people. And then I have like a little trailer thing that I'm gonna post on the Wonderpawn channel. And then I have I'm gonna do like a couple of like shorts, TikTok type of deal. I'm not gonna do a devlog for this update. I'm gonna actually lump this update in with the next update, and then we'll do a devlog about the first like 2 updates. You used like 20 minutes for a Luno Slime before the update. It's actually it's really enjoyable to just do what I'm doing right now. Put on some fun music, whatever kind of music you like. Playing some nice little Nintendo jams right now. And you just go in and out. What? Forgot I had that. Nobody comment on that. Nobody comment on that. I'm gonna bot Jellyfields and sell Luno and Jelly save files to people. I mean, you can, the game is made so that you can just easily edit the save file. You could just cheat it in. But don't take that from me, the developer. Don't take that from the developer, the dude who actually made the game. Alright, we'll get a couple more resets. If anybody has any questions about the update, future updates, any questions about the game, or about I guess my new project, ask away. I love answering questions, and I like when people have questions. Is there a sound for it? No, not yet, actually. I should make some sounds for it. That'd be really cool. When do you plan on 777 to begin work on? After... Right now, it's just kind of like a... You know, just kind of concepting things every once in a while. I have a basic outline for what I want the game to be. Can you make them with your mouth right now so we can get a preview? Make what with my mouth? Oh, a sound? Ding 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 sparkle. Thank you for that, Aya. Full development is not gonna start until like we're like 7 or 8 biomes released in Jellyfields. Technically, I think technically the Kickstarter promised 9 biomes. I just don't want people to have backed the Kickstarter and then feel like I'm like, you know, already moving on to the next project. So I will be working on both things. I will just be working on Jellyfields way more than the other one. Oh my god, you got a Leviathan? Holy crap. Good stuff. Do you have any sources of inspiration for the new project? Yes, I have a ton. That's actually an amazing question. Thank you so much for that. The new project is highly inspired by the Leviathan. I love that. It's highly inspired by the early 2000s, like around the Game Boy Advance, GameCube era of the years. Also, Dragon Quest. I absolutely love Dragon Quest. And I love how in Dragon Quest there can be like a very like dark aspect of the story, but it also be like a very lighthearted adventure. So it's that. I'm also very inspired by growing up in a town with less than 1,000 people and just feeling like there's a lot of like mystery and stuff going on. And then a thing that I want for this game that I want to shine through, one of the biggest ways, is I want the game to be heavily inspired by real world mythology, cryptids, paranormal creatures, but I don't want to go super basic and just be like, it's a ghost. A ghost is a spectral being. So I'm gonna be doing some pretty cool... I loaded in and instantly got an achievement. Crypto? Yeah, it's gonna be a crypto mining game. But things like that. Weird little oddities. I love a weird little guy. I want to make a game for people who like to see weird little guys. Is it a creature collector RPG or just like making wacky monster designs? I like making wacky monster designs, but also one of the, I guess, the main selling point of the game is that it has both collectathon elements as well as, I guess, creature collector kind of elements, because the way it works is I'm kind of thinking of it in the sense of it's kind of like if Luna Lane was a turn-based RPG. And, you know, in Luna Lane, when you kill enemies, you get a playing card that has their attack. So in 7x7x7, when you defeat enemies, there is a chance that you will steal an attack from them. So now you can use that attack in your arsenal. So it's kind of like Pokemon if you only had one Pokemon and you just kind of like swapped moves out. So you can have like a fire, a water, a grass move all on one guy, and he's like your arsenal. But the game has also got 3 different characters that you play as, and you play as a team. So you do not have a health bar for each of your characters. you have a team health. You attack with the main character, but there's also micromanaging aspects where you can swap between the other characters to do like supportive things. And some of the things that you have to do need to be done in a sequence or you'll screw it up. So you will have to remember certain kind of things. So, for example, one of the characters is very techy, and he can do something like charge up like a heal thing. But it might take 2 or 3 turns to charge it up, and you have to remember every turn to swap to him to continue the charge, because if you forget to do it, then it's going to mess up the pattern, and it's going to cancel that. So it's going to be like turn-based, very traditional turn-based RPG. I don't want it to be like the Dark Souls of RPGs, the hardest game you've ever played. Just a fun, cool little game. You get your cool little abilities. If you really want to, you can grind fighting all of the enemies to get every single attack in the game. The 3 different characters in the teaser gave my Deltarune fan brain an immediate neuron activation. Well, if you think about it, 7 by 7 by 7? 3 sevens, 3 characters? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I'll be doing teasers showing the design of each character in the future as well. Turn-based crypto mining, yes. All right, let's do like 2 or 3 more resets, and then I actually have to go. It's a little bit like Persona 2. Yes, it'll have collectathon elements. I love collectathons, but I feel like you don't really see collecting elements in like turn-based like top-down RPGs. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be kind of cool if there was a turn-based RPG where you would go around and you would collect little things around the map? You unlock all the different little things. You learn like about all the little creatures. Collect all the different attacks. Cool stuff. Those are just my ideas right now. We'll see how well I'm able to actually pull it off. But I'm giving this project infinite space. I'm not rushing anything on it. Just gonna do stuff. This game's like something my brother would love. It's always been a dream of mine to make a turn-based RPG. That's like my dream game. Luna Lane was a Metroidvania, which was like one of my favorite genres, but my dream game would definitely be a turn-based RPG. I'll probably do the reset method real quick just to get the achievement. If it automatically counts, I need to scroll over. Yeah, if you just want the achievement, you can just spam until you get the achievement. You're giving 7.7 infinite space. How you fit that in your storage? I'm gonna fit it into a 7 by 7 by 7 space. Glooper. Okay, let's be done with this. Let's be done with this. Thank you guys so much for showing up to the stream, by the way. I hope you guys have a ton of fun playing Jellyfields. Taking turns is so polite. Yeah, all the enemies are very nice. They're very polite. Fairly, yes. Fairly when? When? Will beta testing start for the update on the 28th? That is a very good question. If you want to be a beta tester for future updates for Jellyfields, I can announce that the beta testing, the early access testing for the next update of Jellyfields is starting probably early next week. Probably early next week. And the 28th is Aya's birthday. Aya, do you want some furniture in Jellyfields? Do you want like a special thing? You can definitely add a special Aya thing in. I'd love to make an RPG. My favorite genre of RPGs are the ones where you do stuff in between the turns. Those ones are scary. They scare me. I love a traditional, just press the button and just do the strongest move until you kill the other guy. That's what I like. That's my favorite kind of RPG. I love games where you don't have to think with your brain. So that's why I love Pokemon. You just get the guy that's stronger than the other guy, and then you just press the kill button. And it makes you feel awesome. I don't know what it would be. If you can think of anything, just DM me. Definitely will do it. Fairly loves genocide violence. That's why Jellyfields is getting guns. Yes. Why'd I say yes? I need to stop just saying yes to everything the chat says. For PR purposes, I said yes to a different question. Dang it, the chat's on the screen. Gosh dang it, so they can see all the questions. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go write up this little blurb. It was water squirt guns. Yes, exactly. It was wholesome. Speaking of water guns, I might go to the pool. Might go swimming. Fairly might go swimming. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for playing Jellyfields, for supporting. There'll be news in the news and other places and stuff. And you know what? Tell all your friends to buy Jellyfields. Tell them the game is awesome and it's updated all the time and the developer's really cool. And to give the game a good positive review. Rate 5 stars.